Hello and welcome back to the Spartan Sports Zone. I'm Mike Bello, the Assistant Sports Information Director, joined by Sports Information Assistant Chandrea Lee.
It was a big weekend for the Spartan basketball teams as both programs swept Maryland Eastern Shore and Delaware State on the road last weekend. Now it's back home for the Spartans as they take on Morgan State and Coppin State this weekend.
That's right, and those two last-minute victories for the men's team improved their MEAC regular season win streak to a national best 23 games. NSU is now 4-0 in conference play this year after escaping at both UMES and Delaware State, and free throws with less than a minute to go helped NSU preserve both wins on the road. Pendarvis Williams hit 4 straight from the line with less than 20 seconds left to help preserve the lead in NSU's 66-62 win over UMES on Saturday. The Hawks were down by as much as 13 in the second half before getting to within 2 in the last minute, but Williams played the hero as he finished with 20 points on the day. It was much the same on Monday night at Delaware State's Memorial Hall. NSU was up by 5 with less than 20 seconds to go, but back-to-back baskets by the Hornets cut the Spartan lead to just 1. Malcolm Hawkins hit 5 of 6 from the free throw line in the last minute to help NSU close out the win, but not before DSU's last-second heave from 30 feet out clanked off the back of the iron. Jamel Fuentes led the team with 14 points, helping the Spartans improve to 10-7 overall on the year. Head coach Robert Jones was pleased the Spartans were able to come out with late victories after giving away leads in several non-conference games earlier this year.
Oh, we were definitely happy about holding the lead the last minute. Early in the season, we didn't do a good job of it, so hopefully we've learned our lessons from those games and we can move forward with closing out close games.
NSU now turns its attention to Morgan State, a team many believe could finish in the top 4 in the conference this season. The Bears own a 4-10 overall record, but have won both of their conference games this year against Howard and South Carolina State by at least 17 points. The Spartans also host Coppin State at Joseph Eccles Hall on Monday at 8 p.m. The Eagles entered the weekend 5-11 overall and 2-1 in MEAC play. Despite the misleading records, the Spartans know that every MEAC team will give them a run for their money.
Well, a lot of teams in the MEAC, unfortunately, don't have a good non-conference record, so they come into the MEAC, 2-10, 2-12, and playing a whole bunch of guarantee games, but it doesn't really show their true merit. So some good teams there just bring to a lot of top 25 teams. So every team that we play, we're going to have to take, not lightly, but very serious.
Coming up after the break, Chandrea will break down where the women's team stands heading into these next games at home and give us an update on the start of the tennis season. All that and more coming up on the Spartan Sports Zone.
Secure your future by getting a top-notch education only at Norfolk State University. With world-class faculty and facilities, a bustling campus life, and highly regarded programs in the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology in the School of Business, Norfolk State is one of Virginia's leaders in higher education. Founded in 1935 as a beacon of hope to the region's youth, more than 78 years later, the university remains a source of inspiration for those in the Hampton Roads region and beyond who aspire to fulfill their dreams. A military-friendly school in one of the largest military areas of the world, Norfolk State University is home to faculty researchers who have forged partnerships that have created cutting-edge virtual learning environments. With more than 30,000 alumni, Norfolk State has played a vital role in our community in the past and is serving in a critical role today, and will continue to be an academic leader in the future. Find out more at nsu.edu. Norfolk State University, infinite possibilities.
Welcome back to the Spartan Sports Zone. The NSU women's basketball team picked up a pair of road wins over the weekend at Maryland Eastern Shore and Delaware State. We'll start things off in Princess Anne, Maryland, where Ray Corbo tallied 20 points and Rachel Gordon came away with 19 points and 16 rebounds to lift Norfolk State past the Lady Hawks 73-66 on Saturday afternoon at the W.P. Heights Athletic Center. NSU's last field goal of the game was on a three-pointer from Ebony Brown at the 2:09 mark that gave the Spartans a 66-59 lead over UMES. The Spartans shot free throws the rest of the way and finished the game shooting 71.4% from the line. NSU also had a great game defensively as they posted a season-high 10 blocks. Basie also tallied a team-high 7 assists. NSU continued its winning ways on Monday as Rachel Gordon claimed her second consecutive double-double with 17 points and 13 rebounds to lead Norfolk State to a 57-48 victory over Delaware State at Memorial Hall. The Lady Hornets came within 4 after Tiara Hawkins made a layup in the paint with 4:20 on the clock to make the score 45-41, but it was not enough as the Spartans ended the game on a 12-6 run to seal another MEAC victory. Ray Corbo also scored in double figures, adding 12 points and 3 assists. Logan Powell tallied 8 points and 5 rebounds, while Ebony Brown and Quenisha Leonard totaled 7 points and 6 points respectively. Both Brown and Leonard each pulled down 6 boards. Rounding out the scoring effort for NSU were Kiera Basie, who had 4 points, and Dominique Harper, who finished the night with 3 points. The Spartans, now 3-1 in conference play and 7-8 on the season, will host Morgan State on Saturday at 4 p.m. and Coppin State on Monday at 6 p.m.
The track and field teams competed for the first time in a month at the Penn State Relays on Saturday. Sprinter Quenisha Wallace had the top showing for the women's team, including a third-place finish in the 60-meter dash. Also finishing third was Kiara Howe in the shot put, while Champagne Bell took fourth in the long jump, and Katie Ann McKenzie finished fifth in the triple jump. On the men's side, Chris Crawford had the most impressive showing for the Spartans, finishing fourth in the long jump with a leap of 22 feet, 3.5 inches. Both teams will compete this Saturday at the Hampton University Invitational, while some members of the women's team will head to the UNC Joe Hilton Invitational instead.
Robin Rithmuller and Daniel Grau each picked up a win as the men's tennis team opened the spring season with a 5-2 loss at William & Mary on Tuesday morning at the Millie West Tennis Facility. Rithmuller claimed a victory over Will Juggins, and Grau defeated Scott Hong. And as she returns to the court to take on Old Dominion on January 26th at the Folk Stevens Tennis Center in Norfolk, Virginia. The match is set to start at 9 a.m.
It is now time to find out who made our top 3 performances for this week. Coming in at number 3 is senior guard Pendarvis Williams. He broke out of a slump with 20 points and 7 rebounds at UMES, hitting several key free throws late in the game to seal the win. He also added 11 points and 6 boards at Delaware State. Our number 2 performer is junior sprinter Quenisha Wallace. She had 2 top 10 finishes at Penn State, including a third-place finish in a 60-meter dash that was 1/100th of a second off her personal best. And our top performer this week is once again senior forward Rachel Gordon. She had 19 points and 16 rebounds in the win at UMES and 17 points and 13 boards in a victory at Delaware State. She also finished the weekend 22 of 23 from the free throw line. Thank you for joining us this week, and just as a reminder, you can listen to both basketball doubleheaders live on Hot 91.1 FM. And also don't forget to follow the live stats and the live video feed, both of which are available at nsuspartans.com.
And the bowling team will be back at it this weekend as well at the Lady Bulldog Classic. Make sure you tune in next week to find out how they did in their first tournament since early December. And that will once again do it for this week's edition of the Spartan Sports Zone. As always, we would like to thank the Department of Video and Media Productions and Chantel Copes for all their help. I'm Chandrea Lee.
And I'm Mike Bell. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.